Here we go again. This week I was working on a new PCB, flip.display 5x5. I have analyzed the previous architecture and hopefully I was able to fix it with some new logic. It is more complicated, requires twice as many components as the previous PCB design, and surprisingly for me it took me twice as long building it comparing to the previous version. I really hope this time everything works fine, but of course we will only be able to know it once it arrives and I test everything. The PCB is on its way already, so soon we'll know how it goes. So this is it for now. Next I will explain the previous PCB version problem and how I fixed it in the new one. If you are not interested in the implementation details, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and see you in the next one. And for the other ones, let's see. In the previous version, let's say we have column 0, column 1, row 0, and row 1. These are the checks, and these are the dots. Let's say we want to fire this dot. So the electricity flows in row 0 and column 1. The problem here is how the electricity works in general. And again, I'm by no means an expert. This is pretty much why we have this problem in this first version. But as I understand it, nothing stops electricity to jump from coil 1 to, let's say, row 1 via our coils in this dot. So it just jumps here. Now the electricity is in row 1, and the same way it can jump from row 1 to column 0 here, also via the coils in this dot. So the electricity is here again, and it can go to ground, to column 0 or row 0. So the circle closes and it allows this dot, let's say, to flip as well, because not only this dot has a closed circuit, but this one as well. Now let's talk about the new version. We'll call it version 2. We again have column 0, column 1. No changes there, but for rows, this time we have row 0 set, row 0 reset, and row 1 set, row 1 reset. Let's draw the dots and the tracks. Also, each dot has a set of diodes now. So let's say for this dot, row 0, column 1, we have one diode here and one diode here. They are connected and they are connected to the dot this way. The same goes for all the other dots. So this way, again, let's say we want to fire column 1, row 0, this dot. The electricity goes through row set, goes through this diode to the dot and to the coil. The coil, as previously, is electrified as well, and it can try jumping to another row this way through this diode, and it will again appear on row 1, but this time it cannot jump back to coil 0 because this diode stops it, because it only allows the electricity to flow one way, so it just cannot enter this column anymore. And hopefully it fixes our problem. Something like that. I cannot say that I'm excited. Actually, I'm scared this time because I really don't want to mess this up again. But I think in a week we will know. So if you're interested, keep in touch.